Good day, guys. Gray Zone Warfare 0.4 should just be about out for everybody now. So they had that early access for some content creators and supporters, and March 31st it should be live for everybody. I don't know the time as of this recording, but hopefully it's out. So to celebrate, just gonna do what I normally do. We're just gonna go do a mission. So, and we'll just talk about a bit of the gray zone stuff as we go along. So, we got a mission going. I've been doing a playthrough of this, sort of alternating between videos and streams. It's all on the playlist if anyone wants to check it out. The new zone is, I've completed that. So I am down at Mithras. There's the 3 different factions. The new zone's pretty much all done. And I'm trying to decide which way I should work on, go east or go west. I've been starting to go east, I guess. Kind of exploring, getting some landing zones out here. But today's mission, we got to go into this little town of Conwan Village. Apparently, one of the local syndicate guys is kind of taking over the area, and he's been setting up a checkpoint, bugging the locals. We got to go see if we can get some info on him. So that's the plan. We're gonna probably fly over to Bravo 1, I think. Yeah, just kind of journey down the road, take down the syndicate as we get there. We have to do weapons check and equipment check. Well, I kind of already did it. We're going to be bringing this AKM in that I've been using for a while now. Kind of made it kind of funky looking there with the ACOG. But it's been working quite well. 7.62 by 3.9, of course. When you fight the Syndicate, you end up going up against a lot of SKSs, and they're all carrying the full metal jacket. So that's what we'll be using there. It's got enough penetration. These, I think they're called the Syndicate anyways. Well, we'll find out. They don't wear any heavy armor at all. So this should be more than enough to deal with them. And I have a lot of it collected. I've been taking a lot of them out. We got the helicopter coming in. We'll mute that a bit. Yeah, so we just gotta load up here. Do our little weapons check. Full metal's in there. We got the ACOG. We have the little, not the Romanian dong on it for the hand grip, but the other one, the Shark, I think it is. And I think the Shark one is for aim down sight ergonomics. And I'm using a laser. So instead of the flashlight, so on this, on the rail system you can put on this, you can only put the one item on it. There's one Picatinny rail on it, I guess. And I switched out the flashlight to laser because I'm playing on medium graphics. The game is still kind of challenging to run on a mid-range system, but I get a good steady 90 frames. I did turn off the lumen, so the global illumination, and just because if you're wondering, it does look a little different. Here, let's get the helicopter coming in here. We'll talk about it on the way. I'm trying it out anyways, because lumen takes a lot of the system resources, like when you're recording or streaming and whatnot. And so with lumen on, the lighting is a lot better, more realistic. I see, like I was pretty much like thinking I had to have it on for me to enjoy all the nice little graphics. But if you turn it off, the game looks more video game-like. But I'm kind of liking it. Everything's brighter, so I don't need the flashlight anymore. So with the lumen on, you have all this. When you go inside, I always have to keep using the flashlight over and over again. I can't see anything, or you got to walk around and find the light switch, which is okay. Like, it's immersive and cool. And I might go back to it, but I'm trying without the lumen. Everything's just brighter, and I don't have to worry about using the flashlight as much. So I got the laser on. Because with the ACOG, of course, sometimes you're zoomed in too much, so it'd be nice to be able to have the laser going. We got some shaders compiling. I did some driver updates, so the shaders had to recompile a bit. Here we are at Bravo 2 or 1 or whatever it was. I think the game still looks nice. Go, go, go. But yeah, the lumen does make the lighting a lot better, but yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with it looking more like a video game. Yeah, you can still get quite immersed in it. I've been doing some exploring. Ran out a lot of meds. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to get this set up, but I've got, you know, a bit of surgery, a bit of blood in there, some of the drugs for painkillers. Oh, I didn't bring any keys, but I don't think I have any further anyways. A bunch of splints. A few band-aids, you know. This one I haven't used yet, but I think this stem stops the bleeding. And a tourniquet kind of there. I haven't been putting these out of the safe pocket yet. Oh, I'm also just playing PvE. So when you got PvE, I typically don't lose any gear. You know what? I think since I've started playing from point 4, I haven't lost any gear yet. Like, I've always been able to recover the body. So it's typically safe to not, you know, to put this out here. But anyways, it's fine. This is you on checkpoint. You can always check for a little bit of gear here. What do we got? I don't think I need this. Nope. We'll just leave that there for somebody else. And there can be ammo here as well. I am collecting ammo. Yep, I'll take that. And, oh, I don't need the soft body though. We'll grab it for now. And we'll head down the road. Let's see what we'll get into here. Nice sunny day. Well, I guess partly overcast. Still nice though, because a lot of the times I've been in the world here, it's been rough weather. Oh, no, it's a beautiful day. Almost 30 degrees Celsius. Ah, excellent day. So of course we'll do the strategic thing. Run in the open right down the middle of the road. Make your way over there. Now, is this little building marked on the map? Yes, it is. A roadside shack. And then into the small market. There's that chopper. No one really around. We'll just do single fire. I think there's a guy here, or a couple guys. We'll do a little warm up on them if they're around. Yep. There we go. I did take this to the firing range. Actually, I gotta check the 0. Yeah, 100. Even at 100, like the bullet's so heavy, it's still got a ways to climb when you're under 100 meters. So you gotta... the bullet's gonna land a little low. There we go. With the ACOG. Gotta aim a little high at most of these ranges I'm fighting at. 2 bullets, 2 kills. So these should be, I think it's a syndicate, right? Yeah, the Sifa syndicate. I don't know if I'm going to be doing this or not, but you can get as many lasers as you want off of these guys. Just go. I just grab the ammo, grab the laser. I think I had a regular viewer on stream say that they didn't like how the lasers broke down really fast. I haven't really been too concerned about it because I just have so many of these lasers, so you just kind of replace them. I don't need any of that. Yeah, normally with the lumen on, I'd have to start using the flashlight already. So it's more immersive because you wouldn't get much light here. I just haven't figured out. It's just kind of nice to not have to use the flashlight all the time. Or you don't have to use the flashlight, but then you're kind of squinting and you can miss stuff. So I don't know. I haven't figured out what I want to do here. What's this one? This is stamina, right? Yeah, you can run around a lot with that one. We'll take that. The Gray Zone drink, I think, has got a lot of buffs to it. Yeah. We'll take that. Is this the pain? Is this the pain one? Oh no, this is from toxins. Put that. Coat. Yeah, so part of me goes, oh, okay, I could use an extra bandage. Part of me is just like, oh man, I'm kind of missing out on some of the immersion of having to go in here and it's, you know, you just got the light from the windows and the lamp. Eh. I don't know. Play it like this for now. What do you got there, buddy? Another laser? Sometimes they'll have an optic on there. Oh, you know what? I should use this guy's armor. Because I don't actually have any. They use this SK-S vest, which is only protection level 2. Oh, it's like 50%. You know, we'll throw it on anyways, just so it's something. My armor kind of broke down from my last fight, same with my helmet, so... the helmets also, since 0.4, they did rework those. I've been hitting head several times now with a helmet on, with ammo that even pens it, and I've been surviving, like way better than used to. So I do like the changes there. The helmets are actually doing stuff now, so that's excellent. So this is a little small market. They can definitely have guys here. More syndicate guys. One thing they changed is the picture-in-picture, the pip, goes away when you look around now, which I'm just like, boo. I always like looking around and still having the vision through the scope. There's a guy. Maybe we'll do a little sneaky. I don't rush the game. I like being immersed and taking my time. Be strategic. Use these trees. He's gonna see me. But he didn't do anything. So I gotta aim a little high. No, that was too high. So they do need to work on the AI a little bit there, because they kind of stand there. Sometimes they'll shoot and suppress. But if they don't see you, they don't seem to do anything. Like, he couldn't see me is why he wasn't doing anything, so... Coming from Incursion Red River, the AI is kind of lacking here. It can be good, though, but at range, they act a little funny sometimes. The game, like, if you haven't been in Gray Zone for a while, the game's much easier now. This starter town, I used to get taken out in it several times with starting the game, but last night I went in with just the 9mm pistol, and I pretty much cleared the most dense area. I took out the boss and everything just with a pistol and a flashlight, which I could never do before. So it's much easier. There's also talk about, there's quite a few complaints out there right now. I don't agree with any of them, actually. I don't know if I'm going to go into them or not. One of them is about bullet spongy enemies. Coming from, like... Oop, hold on. Where is he? Like, I get where the sponginess comes from, but since I kind of understand where it comes from, I'm okay with it. I'm gonna have to get into that topic in a minute, maybe. Whoa, jeez. Whoa! Run, 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 run! Oh, scared the bejeebus out of me! Oh, there's a patrol! Run! Run, 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 run! Tactical sprint! Run! Like, I ran into a patrol and panicked. Oh my goodness. Right after I'm saying the game's easy. Okay, hold on. I don't have a pistol or anything, so I couldn't switch. And I panicked too much, so I didn't run the light. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. There's like 4 guys there. But it is a bit easier, because I think in previous updates I would have been dead there. They wouldn't be missing so much. Okay, so I'm not quite where the objective is. Yeah, look, they're all looking over here. So the AI is kind of wonky there. Like, they're not really moving. Some, I have had them come out and search for me, but they're just standing there looking this way, like when they lose sight of you. So they do need to work on the AI. I know it's still very early access in the game, but I hope they do some AI work. Just because it is kind of lackluster compared to other games. Like, see, he's just standing there too. Now, he's about 100 meters out. We can try to do... Oh, no, he's moving now. I can try and get him. Nope. Couldn't quite move the mouse over a small enough amount here to do it. Lining up on pixels here. Oh, he just moved. So they act kind of weird, like he's just moving side to side. He's not even doing anything. Okay, he went down there. So they're definitely more challenging up close. At range, they act kind of weird, so... As soon as you get a bit of an optic on here, you can have an easier time. Look at these guys just standing there. I don't know if that was the guy that was here. How would I lose my frames there? I guess I do lose some when I go picture in picture. Yeah, I do. Okay. There's a guy down there, another guy down there. Can't see me though. I'm kind of surprised I didn't get hit at all. Go up to that fence again, maybe. Whole patrol over there is crazy. Oh, he bled out is what happened to him. Well, we can take on the patrol. That's like a firing squad. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So see, a bit easier. There have been complaints about people still getting, what do you call it now? Lasered? But maybe that comes like later on in the game with more difficult enemies. Which kind of makes sense. These are the easier factions, right? But so far, not bad. That was a whole patrol. Kind of acted funny. They should have went and pursued me, right? So, you know, right now we kind of have to just hope that they do some AI work in the future. Which no doubt they will. They should get that guy that did the Incursion Red River AI. We got a lot of guys to loot. Want to clear it out a bit more. We got a couple flanks going on here. Everyone also think they should add mag packing animations in time, which may not be a popular opinion, but a lot of players will just run one magazine, like one extra one, and just reload and refill, which isn't very immersive or realistic at all. You should definitely be carrying multiple packed magazines. So yeah, I kind of want that to have to. I know I kind of got off track in my ramble about the sponginess, but see, a lot of the complaints that I'm seeing on the forums and whatnot is in like YouTube comments and things, is it's trying to make the game easier. Like, all the complaints are about some part of the game that's making it more difficult, and like the durability thing. I mean, give it a month or two, Like, the durability thing, people don't like, you know, not being able to use their favorite weapon or whatever. But give it a month or two, you're gonna have like 12 of your favorite guns anyway, so it's... People just gotta relax a little bit. You're gonna have plenty of guns and your favorite ones. I'm okay with where the durability is. I like swapping out the parts. Keeping all the guns. Can't see this guy. Okay, way out there. Oh! Too blurry through the optic there. You really gotta crank the graphics up to get those optics clear. Which I can't afford the frame, so... I'm trying to see him. Go to this tree. That patrol's pretty crazy, though. They're popped up there. Is that a guy? Oh, wing to the shoulder. I also... Oh, there he goes. Oh, also this rifle may not be the most accurate in the world, so... I could also account for some of the misses. Go to the dirt pile. Oh. So still hitting a little low from where I'm aiming. Oh, we just fell over. Full metal jackets are working fine. This is working as expected, with like bullet sponginess to me. They're not really spongy. I mean, coming from like a hunting background and hunting games, we're all just mammals, so if you don't take out a vital organ, they're gonna keep fighting, even if you keep hitting their arms and legs. That's what's happening, is, that's what I think's happening. Because I've been watching what's happening when I'm fighting them. Is they get the new animation, which is really good. How they react to being hit. Like that. Problem is they, Geez, I'm hitting him right in the neck. See, some will say that's sponginess. But I'm not hitting any vitals. And, like, I'm like hitting his shoulders and stuff. If you're not hitting vitals, they're gonna keep fighting. It goes for like if you're hunting deer or whatever. You don't hit the vitals, the deer's gonna keep running. And you basically gotta wait for blood loss. So either you knock out vitals, or you gotta wait for blood loss. That's pretty much what it is. And so what's happening is it's getting bullet spongy feeling because people are just hitting arms and stuff. And now, they don't super, like, if you hit them, like, many times, it's right, they don't act realistic. Like, once you get hit enough times, you're going to be really struggling. Like, even if you get it, you know, arms and legs and stuff. But they don't have that quite there. That's where the sponginess kind of feeling is coming from. It's because there's a limit to what the AI is going to do. Being hit a lot. But that's basically what it is. You got to do blood loss or take out a vital organ. And if you're not hitting the vital organs, then you gotta do blood loss. So that probably hit lungs. Now, did he shoot through this fence? He did. I love that detail. Over there. Because I seen the sparks fly. So yeah, usually people will just change out the one magazine, then reload it like this, and away you go. But there should definitely be a packing time in animation. Oh well, lots of stuff to come. I'm already kind of nitpicky on the game, but this 0.4 is a fantastic update for the game. There's so much cool stuff to it. I haven't even mentioned all the cool stuff. The sounds and everything. I'm going to go loot, actually, before I do this mission, because I'm going to forget. I want to actually check out all this. There's probably still some guys around. But this is I don't know. I never went to this POI before the update, so I don't know how much is new or changed. They've moved a lot of loot spots and things, so I just thought I'm not super familiar with. It's neat going to the old places and seeing all the stuff that they changed, like the places you're used to. Well, let's just have a look around. What's in here? It's like a little stall. We can have a little snack, you know. A little snack, a little drink. After a hard battle. See if we can sell some of this food. Grab that one, dude. Ooh. Bamboo or whatever there. We're gonna check out the girl. A minute, yeah. It's so much nicer not have to use the flashlight. I'm gonna keep repeating that over and over again because that's what my ramble is. Okay, another stamina one. Save that. I gotta get better with using stems and keeping track of them and whatnot. Oh, and all this stuff, like battery chargers and cigarettes and stuff. That's showing that like some kind of hideout's coming, some kind of hideout system. Because all the extraction games all have, you know, collecting gasoline and sewing kits or whatever. Upgrade your hideout. I don't know if it's gonna be a hideout, but looks like something like that's coming, which would be cool. Oh. There's a guy alive? How long's he been bleeding out? Oh, he's not bleeding out. He's been hitting the lungs. We're gonna listen for the cough. Wait, I thought he was right. He's over here now? Is it one of these guys? Oh. I think this is a bug. Dead. Yeah, it's one of these guys. Oops, there's a bug. He got stuck at the lung hit thing. So if you're not bleeding out or anything, I hit him a lot, eh? Destroyed lungs. I got that there. If you're not bleeding out or anything and you just got damaged lungs, this is basically what you sound like. That would actually be a neat effect if he was actually still alive in the ground like that. That's something maybe they could put in to remove that bullet sponginess. Once they're hit enough, they just kind of fall down and struggle like that. That would actually be an interesting effect if he was down there just. Jeez, there's 5 of them. We're gonna keep grabbing all these goodies. At one point, I'd stop doing it, but I mean, this is just free, like money. And I can drop it if I don't want to keep carrying it anymore. You can also, it's always good to inspect, like to learn how the bullets are hitting. So here's a guy, you know, non-vital hit, light wound, like he wouldn't have bled out from that. Here's light wounds to the chest. He still wouldn't have bled out from that. So these 3 shots wouldn't have killed this guy. So that's where that bullet spongy's kind of coming in, because people are like hitting, and they're not even bleeding out or whatever. It's just because vitals are being missed. And then there, of course, there's the headshot. Like when he was leaning forward from being hurt. Did I get this guy? And the little optic on these SKSs are worth more than the laser. But yeah, pretty much, you just have unlimited ammo here when you're using the same ammo type. All right. But this is how I play, kind of slow, relaxed, for the most part, until you have to panic. So that's why these games are so awesome. Because, I mean, I'm probably going to have to drop some of these. Having an extra one of these is okay. Lots of ammo. There's all these guys. Money on him. I do find it interesting. Like, they don't have very variety in equipment. Like, they're all using SKSs. The Syndicate can use an AK-74, but I don't see it very often. And it's kind of weird because the fact that like a Syndicate like this has a bunch of SKSs makes sense. Because you could just kind of picture them getting a bunch of crates full of these old SKSs. But what doesn't make sense is a bunch of them have the lasers on them. Like what, you got a crate of lasers that came with them? And they also got nice ammo. A full metal jacket makes sense. But here's this guy, he got hit in the back. So light wound, light wound. So light wound, this is because I'm using the full metal jacket. I was using the soft point before, and the soft point wasn't doing light wounds like this. So they've done a lot of changes, that's what I mean. A lot of people, that's where that sponginess is coming from too, is a lot of people are still using the M855s and a bunch of the armor piercing stuff, right? Or I think, that's, I mean, it's still all new. I think they've made them light wounds as well. I'm not sure. Look at this guy. He got pelted. I finally got him in the heart. See, there's a light wound to the chest. So the full metal jackets... Oh, see, I wish I brought some soft point. See, every single one of them's a light wound. I was using soft points before. And they were not doing light wounds. So that's, I mean, you're just, like, these bullets are just, like, going through them. And it's not going to cause enough blood loss, even with all these hits. So this is a perfect example of the bullet sponginess. Like, they're hitting them a lot, and we're kind of trained from games to be like, oh, his hit point runs out, they just fall down. This guy, see, I'm not hitting him, I'm hitting him too low. I'm not sure why the organ's not damaged here. But maybe it's counting as a lung? I don't know, anyways. He's not going to run out of blood with all these bullet hits. Like, it's going to take a while. And then finally I landed a hard shot. But yeah, that's why. And I think the damage model is awesome. I think it's quite realistic. Except for, you know, to what I was saying, to, like, once you got hit that many times, you would have been, like, crawling down on the ground, right? Just, or maybe unconscious from the pain, the shock. That stuff's not in the game, right? So that's what's, they've got the basic damage model really well. It's just they don't have it fully fleshed out to remove that sense of bullet sponginess, because there should be more reactions to alleviate the sponginess kind of feeling. If that makes sense. But if you understand how the damage model works, I think a lot of people do, but they're used to other video games, right? And this one's not fully fleshed out with how fancy their damage model is. There should be a point you hit him enough times that, you know, he's just down on the ground, kind of crawling or struggling or going unconscious. Not from blood loss, but just from shock or whatever, right? So they do need to add that kind of stuff into the game. But I mean, in time. But that's just why, you know, I don't know what they can do about the sponginess in the meantime. Because I don't want them to, you know, remove their this damage model. That's pretty cool. Broken arm. Look at all these hits. To me, the soft point would have. Holy smokes! I say I don't get why it says triple there. Did I really hit this guy this many times? Like you go on one spot and it gives it a triple? I don't quite get that. Because there's no way I hit the guy in the exact same spot 3 times, right? But yeah, I don't quite get when it doubles up and triples up on this. I gotta figure that out more. Just going right through his armor. But here's the other thing. I'm not sure why I'm not damaging lungs in some of these shots. I guess that one's in the middle. This one should have hit heart. Oh, no, it didn't. It's going to the side. That one hit the arm. Oop. That noise. Anyways, I find it interesting to try and figure out all the science to the game and how it all works. All right, we gotta keep going now. Oh, I think I have this key. I didn't bring it. I'm not sure though. All right, there's probably more guys around here because I never came down here all the way, right? So this is the roadblock that the mission's about. And I'm supposed to look for intel. I'm getting full of all these attachments. I probably should stop picking up money, or ammo. So this guy got lungs destroyed, so I landed some good solid hits on him there. If we go to the map, it'll show approximate area. Okay, so it's just going to be around all these buildings, so... Nice. AK-74. You. Little small one. Shark. A quad rail for the 74U. Okay, I could play around with that. It could be fun. Well, time to stop picking up these, okay, it's probably enough. Getting the same thing over and over again now. Now, is this building kind of leaving the area? Probably. And get our laser going. Everybody home? Get the full auto. I also noticed with the Lumen on that they changed the lighting with the lasers as well. You can actually use them as a little bit of a flashlight. Yes, please. My goodness, I'm gonna be out of space. Yeah, right back. I'm gonna have to drop some of this stuff. Actually, we can have use these beams. I'll have to play at night without Lumen just to see if I do want to switch back or not. Because, the lighting is so nice. Just trying to use up my space here. Let's use this. So as you can see, I don't play this very fast. But I get lots of content out of it. Not me videos, but content for me just to enjoy, because if you go pokey at it, you can play for a long time without getting everything done. 545. I don't want the US ones. This is actually a brutal ammo. I'm gonna take this one. This is the Mosin ammo. The Tracer one? Level 3++. Durability modifier minus 40%. That's a crazy cartridge. I've been sort of collecting it a little bit. Okay, so where do you think? Intel on this King guy is... Where would it be? A lot of loose loot around. Maybe that laptop might have been something. Thought maybe we'd find a fancier looking bleach. I got some good hits on him. Took out his lungs. Thought maybe it'd be like a fancier looking building or something out here that would kind of indicate where we'd be. Maybe this building. Nope. What's that? Oh, more perfume. It sells okay, but not great. Is this open? Usually it's around the middle of the circle. What's this one? There's gotta be this building. How do I get in? Can't open? Can I get in this building? I feel there might be enemies down this way too. This has got to be it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Got Windows 95 going. Just checking. If there's any treasures around. You'll find a lot of these 1911s. Ooh, I do need one more commander. I like trying to carry 2 of each weapon. And they do have this a little backwards, because the commander is, it says in the description, it's the shorter, lighter one, so it's got better ergonomics, but it actually weighs more than the normal 1911. They got the weight backwards or something. Just something I noticed. Look at this. Look at the cigarettes. I located a laptop. There's a message here. Quote, "The king has instructed us to retreat to our safe house. Everything goes south. Shows he really cares about us, even though he looks like he'll rip your arms off. You look at him the wrong way, but damn, I wish those turkeys were still at something something. At that place. One of the scout reports mentioned an abandoned strip bar further down the road. It could be the hiding place. Oh, I gotta go to the Fanny Paradise now? Oh, am I not done the mission? Was that not what I needed to do? What's going on here? I need more intel? Locate laptop. Okay. I guess there's more intel to find. Alright, well, I'll probably skip ahead in the video then, because I'm going to be walking around here. It's weird, though, because it's like I don't got the first check mark. I don't have any notes, so I feel like I missed something. The enemy's probably going to be respawning soon. I'm wondering if I have to use the key to get into this place. I can't get up there. I don't know if it's like another note or something it referred to. Like I was supposed to see the note first before the laptop. Yeah, sometimes there's like another way to get in to these places. Get up here. Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm waiting for all these bad guys to respawn again. I don't want them to, but they might be doing that. Oh, I gotta catch my breath. So can I get through like one of those windows? No, it's not gonna let me do that, is it? So I'm gonna have one more look around, but my only spot is in here. Can I get on this roof and go somewhere? Nope, he just falls. That's new too, how heavy he hits if he's that heavy. Let's just look up on that roof and see. There is a window, but I don't think you can open any of them. Surprised they haven't respawned. I go over this one. Oh, I just broke my leg. Alright. Where'd I put all that? That's why I brought all these. We'll fix our leg by fixing our arm. I don't know what that noise is. Keep going to the wrong one. Well, I guess that's my plan. I'm gonna look around a little more here. Because it doesn't look like I'll be able to break in there. Unless there's a note just laying around out here, which I missed. Oh, I'm an idiot. I looked at it earlier. I was looking at this. But here it is. Every day the grave hole I stumbled upon the king and not other gang leaders. They're like trash in comparison to him, and he's like the Goku. Feel unbeatable standing next to him. A prime example is okay, so this is apparently a interesting guy. One stupid turkey was trying to undermine the king's authority today, and the king just silently stared at him with death in his eyes. I started to sweat like a pig. I was just a bystander. The idiot who challenged the king didn't stand his glare and started apologizing. And the king is something else. What a Chad. The king ordered us to transfer the confiscated goods to the garage. Called it a transshipment point. He really does talk like a damn noble sometimes. Then again, I saw the look in his eyes when he gave the order. We stole so much, but he was still hungry for more. And maybe they're not respawning because I'm standing around here, right? Found some notes. They mentioned a hiding place. The king ordered us to transfer confiscated goods to the garage. Also called it a transshipment point. He really does like, oh wait, I'm just reading what the note said. Transshipment point. That's a strange choice of words. I'm curious to see what the idiots managed to gather. What else do you say? Alright. If you have enough intel, go check out the transshipment point. They mentioned a garage, so look for one on the main road leading east. And if we're lucky, we might get an audience with the king himself. Ooh. Okay, so I wanted the video to be an hour. But I'm kind of, like, guy's kind of too fat. I know, I can go up to Spielsberg, unload my gear, and then we'll go. That's what we'll do. I've got too much stuff on me. Okay, unloaded my stuff. We're back on the road. Got a nice little helmet in that little PMC box that's there. I also need to check if there's actually other players anymore, because when I get playing late at night, everybody leaves the server, and then how it works is when they don't need servers, they just stop filling them. There's 3 guys over there, 1 there. Okay, still a few players. So if I stay on the server long enough, late enough in the night, I'll be like the last one on or in here. You can have the whole server to yourself. It's kind of funny. That might change when this is fully released. Now there's a little tent thing out here. This is gonna check it out. Just to see if there's any... Oh. Well, someone would. Could be here. There's a fire. Another 1911. We'll just sell that one probably. Nice. That there. That's fine. Not up there though. I don't like how it defaults to throwing stuff up here. In the rig. Another one here. Alright, well, it doesn't seem to be too much here. It could be like a... Oh! Never mind. Yeah, I don't need any of this. Hello? 545 hollow point. Don't mind if I do. Oh, he's fighting around a remote house. Thought I was around here alone. We could go help him, but we'll check out this garage first. Get this mission done. So I introduce some more long range shooting here. Well, I also have to buy binoculars. Haven't used them yet. And up here to this truck for cover. I've been here before, though. You're listening to the tunes. Aim a little high. There it goes, that worked. Is the king here? Oh, jeez. I can see him. Shoot him in the butt. So, taking cover, that's good. I can just shoot through that, right? So again, not really bullet spongy to me. Like, those are bad shots. I mean, besides the fact that they don't have, you know, like, trauma in there or whatever, like your body going into shock or whatever with so much damage, but as far as the damage model that's so far in the game, I wasn't hitting any vitals, right? He's sounding closer. So I was just here. I didn't know there was bad guys around there. I wonder if there's a patrol. Alright, is the king home? This is the transit spot. Nice. Coffee, good. Ooh. I don't really need any of this. Oh, I can use this, though. As I say, I don't need any of this. That's fine. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Basic armor. Oh, that's a different kind of bandana, though. That kind of looks cool. Let's take that one. I got empty pockets again, so we'll grab the ring. And keep grabbing ammo. Oh, I just had to enter it. I've located the transshipment point. There's nothing here. It looks like the rival gang hit them and stole their goods. Oh, how did... Really? Or is this not the Syndicate guys? It's the same guys. Same guys. I don't know what they're talking about. I know we're saving the country, guess. You'll have to check out the strip bar. Terrible, I know. And remember, no hanky-panky. Oh, the mission keeps going? Oh. I wanted the video to be like an hour. Okay, well, let's go to the fanny place. This is actually quite... Oh, look at all these bullet hits. Oh, he got hit in some rough spots. But yeah, see, not taking out organs. Light wound, light wound. There's a medium one. I wonder why that one's medium, just because it hit the lungs, probably. So that's the one that hit the lungs. Light. Medium. Okay, so it changes over to medium if it hits an organ, it looks like. Alright. To Fanny Paradise we go, everybody's favorite spot. I forgot the key. I have the key for this place. Okay, I did this on the stream already. You can lay down here. And just kind of pick them all off. There's guards outside the building. Practice their long-range shooting. How's my ammo looking? Send some Full Metal Jacket down here. Just a little high. Right, landed that well. And we'll just keep sending the bullets downrange. Oh, they're actually taking cover. Last time I did this, they kind of kept staying out there in the road. That guy's really far. AK sniper action. See, he's so hurt he would be. There he goes. See, I'm so far away that they don't really know what to do, right? And I got Buddy over here. I don't know who he's fighting though. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Finally, they're shooting at me. So I'm not laying down anymore. He finally fell down. He's trying to get to the loot before I can. I don't have the key, so... I just want to complete the mission. Time to go to Fanny Paradise. I'm getting some kind of weird lighting on that wall, though. He can go in and clear out for me. Oh, he's being all sneaky like. I got a green light. Kind of like it was over here. Alright. See if we can complete this mission. So am I looking for something specific here? This could make for a good thumbnail. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna look around here and see what there is to find. Because, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna let him... Oh, did the lights just turn on? Or did he do that? Oh, I thought he was gonna dance around up there. Alright, let me find what this is. Hopefully I don't have to get in the office. Okay, there was a COP, an outpost there. Not too far away, so I just went and got a key. Up a warden. Alright, so maybe this is where the mission's gotta be completed? We'll take the helmet. Here, we'll take that too. Can't go wrong with more of these. And there is a safe. And a jeweler box, so this is an awesome room. Now I wonder where you complete the mission though, because this is the code for the safe, right? 0615. Okay, so 61562. Uh 615 6. Oh, that's an easy one. Nice. What do we got in here this time? Phone again? 5,000. Goodness, this room's awesome. Okay. I figured maybe I had to get in here to complete the mission, though. I figured the office would be the place. Oh. Oh, there's just 2 doors in. Okay. Bathroom. Filing cabinet? Alright. I guess I'll keep looking. Oh, a firearms box behind the bar. Ooh. Interesting. Hold on. Could we just play around with this for a minute? Wait, what just happened? Why is it not functioning? Oh, it needs a pistol grip? And a buffer tube. Alright, well I'm gonna take... I'll take these. And this is for the Mosin. And, okay. There's Rippy in the bar. I didn't know that was there, actually. I keep walking by it. Alright, still looking for the evidence. Well, I ran out of time, had to give up. So I ran around Fanny Paradise, and it was a mission that, was an old mission, like it's been around for a while. And the objective used to be on the office desk, but it's not there anymore. So they moved it to something. I ran around, I couldn't find it. So anyways, I ran out of time. So I still have to do the mission here, which next time I guess I'm gonna have to go in the Discord or something, or just kind of see what's going on with that, because you have to find out what happened to the king. Maybe it's in one of these other buildings. I did check this one. I only quickly checked this one. Like maybe he's outside, but it got dark, and even without global illumination, I couldn't really see that well. So I had to grab a flashlight, and then they're gonna start respawning. Anyways, I'm out of time, but I did have fun with that SKS I picked up with the stock we released. So basically, I set it through a pistol grip on it, and then I used the M16 stock, the butt stock, and the buffer tube with the M16, and then slapped together the SKS there with the Sabertooth Mark II stock. So I threw on the buffer tube and the M16. So basically M16 parts with a pistol grip. But the thing is, it's kind of sad with the SKS. There's no way to inspect the SKS properly, because that's all you can get him to do. Like he doesn't like spin it around. Kind of like same with the Mosin. These guns need some more love with the inspection kind of thing. But the only way I can get a good look at it is kind of go to the apparel. No, not the apparel. Statistics. You can see some statistics there, but anyways, there it is there. So I thought that was kind of cool. Big long barrel in it. M16 at this point. The stats are kind of cool. I had the game. I had the game more than a year though. So I don't know. I don't know how accurate the stats really got. And I'm getting close to 100 KD on the AI. Anyways, yeah. Favorite platform, AKM, or most. Anyways, it's kind of cool that they put all this in. But at least, so you can go here and you can get kind of a good detailed image of your character if you need to. But I think that's, we'll just end it there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to research that, what I'm missing there. I went all through that place, so I don't know what I'm missing. I couldn't find anything. So I doubt it's bugged, but maybe it's at the, maybe it's in the other building or something. Anyways, we got into there, so still addicted to the game. Very cool. Quite awesome. And yeah, by the time the video comes out, this should be out for everybody, the 0.4 update. Everybody should be having some fun, I think. And then it'll be neat to log in tomorrow and then have these starter zones just flooded with characters or players again. So, alright, we'll shut it off there. Thanks so much for watching. Everybody take care. See you next time.